Welcome to MusicMoveIt.com, and today we need to talk about how to release your single to promote it to radio. Now, as I said before in the past, when you release an album, you should release singles. Now, you release your first single a little bit before the album comes out, then you wait a little while. Once that dies down, you release the next single, get it going on radio and clubs and things like that. So, now the thing is, when you release your single, when you ship it to radio, or even if you send it via email, this is how you should do it. Now, of course, the people you want to send your music to is, of course, radio DJs, club DJs, internet radio, satellite radio, all that stuff. You want to send your single to. Now, when you get your single together, you need to send them the following: a regular version of the song. Now, if it's got swear words or whatnot, that's like the explicit version, they say. So send the explicit version, because they might play that in clubs and stuff like that. Or satellite radio plays explicit stuff too, some channels. So send the explicit version, then send a radio version, which is a clean version, which is no swear words in it at all. Then you should send them the instrumental. And the reason you send an instrumental is because sometimes DJs or even club DJs, if your song is popular enough, sometimes they'll just play it in the background while they're talking. If you ever notice, like if you listen to the radio and a DJ's talking in between songs, usually there is a instrumental in the background going, just underneath him talking. And it's a good way, another good way to get your song played. So send an instrumental, and also send an a cappella track, which is just the vocals, no music at all. Now, the reason to do that is because DJs can remix it then. They basically just take your a cappella, they match the tempo up with whatever they're working with in the studio, and they create a new beat around it. And boom, you have a remix. You could even have contests for DJs to remix your song, and the best one will get shipped to radio next, things like that. So there's a lot of things they can do with an a cappella version of your song. It's very important to do that. So if you have a dirty song, send the dirty one, radio, which is the clean one, an instrumental, and the a cappella. Do it just like that. If you're doing regular physical CDs, just put all those on the CD. Make sure it's labeled and everything. Each one. Ship that off, or if you send through email, send it in as either a zip folder or just 4 individual files. So it's very important to do it like that. It is the traditional way. Record labels have been doing it for years, and you could open a lot of new doors by sending these versions of your song. So remixes are important when you're promoting your single, so let DJs do it. If you want to get more tips on how to release an album, get our ebook. It's at www.yourmusicrelease.com. Excellent tips on promoting and marketing an album on there from start to finish. Check that out, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have videos uploaded every other day, and we shall see you next time. Thank you.